Man, I can't believe it, the sun is out. I ran some errands today because I'm gonna head out, go do some camping. We're gonna try this out first, but I need to put new locks in both sides here. And I need to do something with the weather stripping. I tried loosening the caps and trying to force this cab over more, but that was not working too well. But I did pick up some things on my journeys earlier. Yeah, of course it's locked. What was I thinking? So that's the lock kit right there. Some weather stripping. I got some screen because it's kind of ripped right there. I just got some tape on it. I'm gonna deal with that later. But let's start working with this shit. I wonder what the odds of those coming out will be. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Got those locks on, but I kind of jumped the gun on this weather stripping. Didn't realize it was two-sided. Kind of licks donkey balls. Fuck. Well, I just checked the mailbox and it appears I got two packages. This one's from Canada, and it rattles. Probably a good chance that there's beer in there. And this one is an Amazon package. Crack these babies open. Probably should be careful opening this up. What do we got here? McGargles Irish craft beer gift box. What the heck is this? So we got here Granny Mary's Red Ale, Cousin Rosie's Pale Ale, and Ned's India Pale Ale, like a little block of wood with a nail on it. I want to thank you, Mr. Mystery Person, who sent me the beer, whoever you are. I try to look for a note. I don't know if there is one hidden somewhere. I just can't find it, but I want to thank you for sending me the beer. That's much appreciated. Well, there's definitely a battery in this one from Amazon. I didn't order anything, so let's check this out. Look at this, a fancy new battery pack. Even comes in a nice little fancy case. I was just doing a jump starter review. You guys probably most likely already seen that video, but if you haven't, this is what happens when you overload these little battery booster packs, is that the lithium battery will blow up, and it is actually quite violent. And I was putting it through a torture test by running my hydraulic power pack with them, because these will draw more current and more amp than any vehicle out there. So it's a true test and on what these things can do. This was the original jump starter that I got years ago, and it, as you can see, didn't survive. Oh, Tomcat's going in for the kill. Do you see a mouse in there? Do you see something? This car Rover one I just got draw too much current that the desolderized itself, so I'm gonna get the soldering gun, see if we can patch that sucker up. You gotta be freaking kidding me, seriously? Tomcat? Are you getting tired of this rain? Let's go inside, buddy. Come on. Come on. You don't like the rain. Come on. Come on, buddy. Well, I heard back from that other company. I didn't get the job. I thought for sure I was a shoo-in. The interview went great. I got called back for a second one, which was a plant tour. and then we had to write an exam. I think it took like an hour, maybe closer to 2 hours. And I thought I did really well, but unfortunately I didn't, because I got an email from them saying that they selected another candidate. So the search continues for that. Aubrey's supposed to be coming over soon. Gonna have a look at my topper and discuss what options there are for it. Let's have a look how this test is going. It's been 20 minutes. 20 minutes, 80%. Dumb cat. I'm only expecting to get about an hour and a half, but Auxbeam had sent me these lights a while ago for my F-150, so I should probably do something about them. The ones on the Jeep are already installed, but they sent me a new wiring harness instead of using this one. So I need to figure out how these lights work. Is it different LEDs on each side that'll light up because there's two switches, or left, right kind of thing? We're about to find out. Well, looking at this wiring harness, you got a ground and a positive here. It runs here, so that must run the lights for that switch. And then, of course, this is for your relays. And we got a black, a blue, and a white. And we got a black, a red, and a white. So we're going to connect those to here, plug in those, and see what happens. Well, that settles that. I'm going to pull all these lenses out and put the amber ones in there. So you can see underneath, once you remove the lenses, you don't even need to put them back in. Oh yeah. Does anybody else notice that the lenses don't match? I wonder if that's how it was supposed to be or other. It's a very good question. Well, maybe that'll be tomorrow's project, but I think it's motherfucking beer time now. We did enough today. Well, let's try this mcgargles out. Cousin Rosie's Pale Ale, and it came with this bottle opener, which I'm not sure how to use yet. So let's see if we can figure it out. Don't laugh at me too hard. Oh yeah. Use the wood instead. There we go. Fuck the nail, it's just there to screw you around. Alright, it's motherfucking beer time, and I want to thank you, Mr. Mystery Person, who sent me this beer. Let's try it out. I like this. This is good. Moving on in the video, I showed you that car starter battery that blew up. That is a warning that those cheap Chinese ones do not have an overheat protection to prevent that, where the NOCO does. I'll leave a link in the description if you haven't already seen it. The video where I tested those. And coming up to the next set of videos, I go on a little trip to an old mining town in northwestern Alberta. So if you're into that kind of thing, watch that video. If not, oh well, fuck you. Anyways, it's motherfucking beer time. If you guys have any questions or comments, post them below. Otherwise, I want to thank you guys for watching.